snoop around. I'm so sorry, but he's the extra part. He takes the choppers down. Now there are tanks on the horizon asking what is demand. Not one of them understands, nobody understands. 1 million years, perhaps our fears are coming true. What does it do? What does it do? That's the beauty of it. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Lost in solipsism, he then slowly pulls a lever which sets off a mechanism which does nothing whatsoever. But the nothing that it does negates the everything that we know, because it's screaming just because it's neither friend or foe. And so we label it a menace or a grandiose work of art. From its finale to its genesis, we slowly pour it all apart. That's the beauty of it. It doesn't do anything, do anything. Doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything. It was a Friday, I saw a movie but it wasn't very long, so I snuck into another one. Employees caught me, they threw me out into the mall. All in all it was pretty fun, but then it happened. I bumped into a random guy, he said excuse me and he tried to walk away, but I just had a psychic vision. I said sir, I don't know why, but I know your name. I said I know your name. I know your name. I know your name. I know your name is. Your name is Bob. Your name is Bob. I know. The guy said sorry, my name is Fred, and then he slowly walked away. I never saw that guy again. Went back to my house, went to my room to feed my fish, which was floating on his back, so I gave it to the cat. When he was finished, I took the bones away, but right before I reached the garbage, something happened in my brain. Well, I had just had a psychic vision. I said, cat, I don't know why, but I know your name. I said, I know. Spaces. I think I am the only one to ever realize that I am the only one to realize what's true when all the world is stuck in a jam. The sky is not blue. This it sounds a little too robotic, just let me know, I'll understand. And maybe when I play it next week, I'll think of you and make it pristine, as long as you repeat after me. The grass is not green. My memory is failing. I might have stumbled through the door. You might have stared and asked what I had been inhaling. I might have blinked, I might have sighed, I might have been a has, might have been. But if you really heard what I said, you'd understand the mindset I'm in, where roses aren't red. Set in which I'm planning to retire. It's really time I settled down, but not before I set everything on fire. Put on my boots and stamp it out. The little yellow people don't care. They never did and they never do, and yet they seem to speak with their stare. They tell me things I can't deny. They tell me I'm a sap, I'm a square. Things I already knew, the greatest of the secrets they share. The sky is not blue.
My basement, gonna show you my beautiful basement. Where the concrete floor feels cool to the touch. I turn up the heat if it's too much. I turn on the light bulb on the wire, turn on the dehumidifier. I'm serious when I flick this next switch, look you in the eye and I say, check this. My trains, my trains, I got small ones, tiny little trains. Come down here just to get away. My trains, my trains, it's like magic, magic trains. I wish these trains.
Just us. Nobody knows my true identity. For all we know, I'm John F. Kennedy's love child with Nosferatu. We can't know, but still we got to. Nobody knows how deep this mystery goes, but ancient caveman history shows we're all descended from the same evil aliens line. And it's a pretty shade of gray. It makes the woodwork eat away. Glass breaks and cow's milk curdles. It glows in the dark and it mutates turtles. Somebody told me something interesting. They told me the world is always tempesting round and around again. I've had enough of that pseudo zen. Somebody else was watching from afar, screwing it up like a broken VCR. She thought that I was very insincere because I rolled my eyes a bit too much. Am I really that out of touch? Why should I care about this? I'm not concerned with the things I miss. See the point in not believing in things you can taste like fear and cinnamon. Sadly, this hasn't gotten me anything but dread and gluttony. Under the ground is where I wanna go. Surely there is a way, but I don't know how to get there. No one seems to know actually, so I tried to use a garden spade, but it was very poorly made. It broke into so many pieces. It's times like these that I wish I had telekinesis. Telekinesis. Just walking along, stuck in a song, whistling thusly. Stereotypical life, kids and a wife, 3 of them plus me. Neil's inspiration is thin as a pin, there isn't much to me. don't even have a name. This brings me shame, I'm so diminished. I know all songs have an end. I could pretend this one is finished. I guess both ways I am screwed. Maybe if you do me a favor, if this track's on a CD, skip it for me, you'd be my savior. Break it off, take me out. Don't let the melody fake me out. Oh, break it off, take me out. Don't let the melody fake me out. Break it off, take me out. Don't let the melody fake me out. Break it off, take me out. Don't let the melody fake me out. It all depends on your point of view. It's true. This is boring. Yes, I'm falling, but it's taking quite a while. My destination is impending. Might as well go out in style. Put my arms out to the skies, whistle a tune and close my eyes, trying to briefly realize perpetual motion. Suddenly, giant tentacles rise from the open sea, and with total precision they lasso me. It's a monstrous squid and he saved my life, but I am too freaked out to be bomb has a silver lining. I know it won't be long until everything works out nice in the end. The sun will marry the moon. It'll be fine. Why don't we sit back, mellow again, and have a nice afternoon? It'll be fine. I go for a walk, the sidewalk is cracked. I'm not superstitious, but I made a pact with old Mother Earth. She'd get off my back. Light is on the way, we'll be having a fun time. It's such a lovely day, we should pocket the sunshine and never give it back. Even if there's a heat wave, we're stalling on the track. It will just be a close shave, I know. That in a snap, all the birds will sing. I know. I'm full of crap, but still everything works out nice in the end. The sun will marry the moon. It'll be fine. Why don't we sit back, mellow again, and have a nice afternoon? It'll be fine. Everything works out nice in the end. The sun will marry the moon. It'll be fine. Why don't we sit back, mellow again, and have a nice afternoon? It'll be fine. Everything works out nice in the end. Works out nice in the end. Sit back, mellow again. Sit back, mellow again. Works out nice in the end. The sun will marry the moon. It'll be fine. Why don't we sit back, mellow again, and have a nice afternoon? day they were alive, and now they're floating on the top. I knew they wouldn't live forever, and now they're just a bunch of dead sea monkeys. Dead sea monkeys. Dead sea monkeys. Dead sea monkeys. The others say they were alive, and now they're floating on the top. I knew they wouldn't live forever, and now they're just a bunch of dead sea monkeys. 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 You walk around in circles, I walk around in squares. Another round of musical chairs, and maybe no one really cares about the way we walk. The record stores are out of stock, and all we want is bloody rock and roll. Clearly this is not the way to go. I saw it in the mirror, the ghost of Chairman Mao. He had 3 money symbols on his brow, and he will show the children how to wear their cowboy boots, bowler hats, and prison suits, and watch while Neil Armstrong shoots the moon. But he's never gonna get there by balloon. Ooh. Cross your name, and that would be your only claim to fame. Well, it's a big fat crying shame, the way you lost your touch. The soapbox weighed a bit too much, and all this talking feels like such a waste. And now you've crossed the boundaries of good taste. Your only option now is to be replaced. Days in a watery cave, another song for the day that I take to the grave. I gotta be the first to see the specter. Everybody wants to be friends with the nectar protector. 17 skulls in a hole in the woods. Already know of the low, that I know of the goods. We can't see but lo and behold her. It's funny how we think with the hips, with the shoulder is colder. This is the truth about it. You'll learn to never doubt it. The whole affair is shrouded in living mystery. So what goes on in your tree when all you know is your evil shadow has a cup of tea? Back in elementary school, there was a kid we knew. We considered him cool, and when his eyes turned red, the principal said he was gonna go mad from the things in his head. 17 days later, somebody told us there was no more school, and the principal sold us to the ice cream shop down the street, where it seemed there was nothing they'd let us eat, so we screamed. This is the truth about it. You'll learn to never doubt it. The whole affair is shrouded in living mystery. So what goes on in your tree when all you know is your evil shadow has a cup of tea?
never too late to take the chance of a lifetime under the weight of life and chance and death. And it's never too far out. We don't know how the sun became a star. They say it's always been that way. But I'll be damned if that's the case. We'd love to have you as our guest this afternoon. We'll get the kettle ready. Hope you show up We can talk about life, we can talk about death, we can talk about film, we can talk about chess, we can talk about the faceless evil shadow creatures underneath our clothes. We can talk about the government conspiracies and circumvent the challenges that represent our foes. It's never my fault, take what I say with a big fat grain of salt, and take my fears away. We never will break out and leave not one thing in our wake. They say it's always been that way. This is the truth about it. You'll learn to never doubt it. The whole affair is shrouded in living mystery. So what goes on in your tree when all you know is your evil shadow has a cup of tea? This is the truth about it. You'll learn to never doubt it. The whole affair is shrouded in living mystery. So what goes on in your tree when all you know is your evil shadow has a cup of tea? Your evil shadow has a cup of tea. Your evil shadow has a cup of tea. Your evil shadow has a cup of tea.
word magic tricks and giant robots from far away. Now I've forgotten what I wanted to say. See the footprints in the cave. I would follow them if I were brave to find out why there's no second set of footprints in the cave. In the attic of this house, on the wall behind the propped up couch is a door that somehow leads into the basement of this house. Well, the less you hold out, more and more will fold out. Live for the afternoon. The more you grow up, less and less will show up. Yes, it's gotta blow up soon. If you take another look in the workings of your pop-up book, there's a secret message left there for you. Take another look. If you choose a place to dig and you make a hole that's deep and big enough, you will find exactly what you need. A place to dig. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now. Okay, yeah. Well, the less you hold out, more and more will fold out. Live for the afternoon. The more you grow up, less and less will show up. Guess it's gonna blow up soon. The less you hold out, more and more will fold out. Live for the afternoon. The more you grow up, less and less will show up. Guess it's gonna blow up soon. Cold and windy, dark and stormy. Let me float your way. Please don't ignore me. What your girls really need is a soft, fuzzy man. An ambient man. A trick of the light to love you tonight. You don't understand. There's nothing quite like a soft, fuzzy man. love my babies. I really love my babies. I love my crayons and I love the way they taste. Crayola, Crayola's all that I know. The colors delicious, making a rainbow. Crayola, I love you so.
I'll quit my job the day I die. I'll quit my job the day I die. I break my back and never cry. I break my back and never cry. I'm losing all my hair, losing all my hair. I'm losing all my hair because a man provides. I'm standing on a chair, standing on a chair. I'm standing on a chair because I earned my life. I earned my life, I earned my life. I learned it from my father and I tell it to my wife. Jesus Christ, don't tell me not to hurry. I wouldn't be so worried if I wasn't always right. While you're asleep, I'm terrified. While you're asleep, I'm terrified. I see the end before my eyes. I see the end before my eyes. A marker on a grave, marker on a grave, marker on a grave. And I know I'm the one who died. And underneath the name, underneath the name, underneath my name it says he earned his life. I earned my life, I earned my life. I learned it from my father and my father never lied. Jesus Christ, better learn how to forage. Utilities and mortgage are all that will survive. Huh. I wish my life was on a graph, so I knew how much left I have to earn tonight. It burns too bright. I think about myself a lot, 'cause it's the only one I've got. I've earned this life. What have I done to earn this life? I earned my life, I earned my life. I learned it from my father and I taught it to my wife. Jesus Christ, don't tell me not to hurry. I wouldn't be so worried if I wasn't always right. 'Cause I earned my life, I earned my life. I learned it from my father and my father never lied. Jesus Christ, we better learn how to forage. Utilities and mortgage are all that will survive. Utilities and mortgage are all that will survive. I had a dream that I was wearing a really cool wig. 'Cause I was Google image searching for a really cool wig. And it was really cool, and it was really fly. I wish I could remember what the fuck it looked like. Most of my friends were jealous, except my blind friends. If only they could see. And I was at a party hanging out with Mos Def. Nobody else was dancing, so I danced with Mos Def. We did an awesome dance, we had an awesome time. We started making out, but then some pizza arrived. Fuck yes, we ate the whole pizza. And the entire time, I never took off my really cool wig, 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 my mega rad wig, my hella sweet wig, my holy shit wig. I wish I could remember what it looked like. I
I was feeling pretty good, I must say.
I really felt great, I really felt great.
I started Google image searching for my wig right away.
Before it could fade, before it could fade.
I looked at every picture, I spent a lot of time, but I could not remember what the fuck it looks like. I don't want fame and fortune, I don't want a happy life, I just wanna die in my really cool wig, my really cool wig, my really cool wig. My really cool wig. My really cool wig, my really cool wig, my really cool wig. My wicked tight wig, my crazy sick wig, my gangsta ass wig. I wish I could remember what it looked like. I wish I could remember what it looked like. A mask of my own face, I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear it to a hoedown and I'd dance with all the bells, and none of them would know that I was secretly myself. I'd rob my own apartment and I wouldn't give a damn. I'd blame it on the person that nobody knows I am. I look into my eye holes, what do I see? Look into my eye holes, what do you see? I look into my eye holes and what do I see? A handsome motherfucker, motherfucking looking back at me, a mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear it on Thanksgiving and I'd laugh in the parade at all the people hissing, knowing I'm the one they hate. And at the big finale, I would tear my face away and smile as they grip their own and try to do the same. I look into my eye holes and what do I see? Look into my eye holes, tell me what you see. I look into my eye holes and what do I see? A handsome motherfucker, motherfucking looking back at me, a mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that.
shark lurking in the dark of the depths of the sea. One day on a lark decides to get rowdy, get real violent. Takes a vacay up to Amity Island. Sunshine, lotion, fun in the sun, blood in the ocean. Everybody run, cause it's crazy how few fucks this shark gives. He'll eat naked ladies, he'll eat little kids, oh no. Keeping the community safe is a guy named Brody and his pal Richard Dreyfuss. Jaws don't know that a storm's gonna come. He just wants everyone to be his chum. Get it? Get it? The mayor don't care if the townsfolk die. He doesn't want to spoil the 4th of July. He's like, everyone cool it and go for a swim. But holy shit, here comes that fin singing Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. He is a shark without a cause. He was in a movie, you should watch it, it's called Jaws. Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. He is a shark who fights the law. He was in a movie that everyone saw. Long story short, the beach gets closed. The mayor's like, okay, yeah, this blows. Suddenly Jaws has got a price on his head, but the wrong little shark baby ends up dead. It was Jaws' little brother. Now he's pissed. The mayor just shot to the top of his list. He sneaks in his house in the middle of the night, and he eats that fucker in a single bite. Golly. Dead, so Brody's in charge. He knows the real killer is still at large. So he and the Dreyfuss make a decision. They're going on a mission. They're gonna go fishing for Jaws. A man named Quint lets him use his boat on the condition that he'd be the one to cut Jaws' throat, cause he was a sailor back in World War II, and Jaws ate his entire crew. Whoa, Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. He is a shark without a cause. He was in a movie called Jaws. Jaws is here. Here is Jaws. Oh, oh, oh. He is a shark who fights the law. He was in a movie that everyone saw. They're out on the sea. They wait all night. Where could Jaws be? He's nowhere in sight. Dreyfuss decides to go down in a cage, and Jaws shows up in a full-on rage. He tears up the cage like paper in a shredder, while Dreyfuss makes his wetsuit wetter. He hides behind a rock like a cowardly prick, and he doesn't come back until the end of the flick. Brody's like, we're gonna need a bigger boat, so they go back home and get a bigger boat. The biggest boat that's ever sailed, gonna kick Jaws' ass, or I guess his tail. Yeah, his tail. But oh my shit, Jaws jumps out and Quint gets bit right in half like a Kit Kat bar. Up in the sky, there's a shooting star. That's Quint. Up in heaven, he's a star now. Brody's angry, he's all like, fuck it. He takes a harpoon and welds it to a rocket. Jaws' last words are, whoa.